Right, hey everybody, it's Bender here with the community team. We're back here at October week one. Let's get going. All right, first up we've got JJ. He's going to show us some real-time crypto predictions. So JJ, take it away.
Thanks, Bender. Let me share my tab. There we go. So I didn't really plan on actually demoing anything, but I've been working on. So we had a bunch of interns this past summer, and one of them left us with just a ton of awesome content to write about and kind of boast about. And it's been a series of blogs over the last few weeks. And so the next blog we expect to have out next week. And this blog will cover real time crypto predictions on data pulled from Coinbase. So this has an entire machine learning training and deployment workflow in about 150 lines of code. So nothing too complex and fairly easy to implement. But I trained a model while we were having a meeting before this recording. I did take out some of the training epochs. So this was normally set to 50. I set it to 10 because LSTM models take a while. You can then set up a pretty simple workflow to pull real-time crypto data from Coinbase. And then making live predictions using the trained LSTM is also pretty easy. And I've got a plot and the real-time ticking table up here in the corner. You can see this first prediction here is pretty horrendous, but it quickly corrects itself. And I can zoom in to see how it's doing, and maybe I can, use it to influence my crypto decisions in the future. But the crypto feed from Coinbase is free and like super easy to use. So that's what I've got for today.
Very cool. I know my prediction is going to be these diamonds' hands are going to huddle. So next up we've got Devin. He's going to show us some improvements with the JS plugin. Devin, take it.
Hey everybody, I'm going to go ahead and share a window here with you. This is something that you might have seen Bender demo before, and I want to talk about how it's going to be improved in the future. So you've probably seen the Pandas plugin where we can render Pandas data frames as a Deephaven table, and that's accomplished through an object type plugin. So if I go ahead and run this code right here, I'm going to import Plotly. I'm going to get the data frame out. I'm going to create a figure with it. We've got a Pandas data frame right here. And so that is accomplished by the object type plugin. But hopefully within the next release, we'll have a JavaScript plugin where the client, or you can install on demand something to get this figure rendered or whatever else you want to display in the client. So that would look something like this. So if we go ahead and say we want to install the Deephaven plugin Plotly.js. So essentially what you had to do before this was you had to have multi-container orchestration, and you'd have to build a web plugin, and you have to pack an NPM plugin. And it was a complicated multi-step process. But hopefully in the future is as easy as doing a pip install. And so we'll go ahead and run that. I don't have it auto registering right now, so I just have to restart my process real quick. And then I will, hopefully it only takes a second here. So there we go, process restarted, back up and running. And if we run this exact same code again, boom, there we go, our plugin's installed, and we see our Plotly plugin, and it's a single process without any need for complex orchestration. And of course, this is something that Bender's worked on, and you might have seen it before, but now it's hopefully going to be much easier to install.
And by saying I worked on it, you actually mean Vlad, because that was something that Vlad did.
Great.
But yeah, I'm looking forward to that much improved plugin installation process. And that's all we got for this week. So we'll see you next week. Ciao.